Tech Cocktail delivering happiness here at South by Southwest. We're really excited to be, joined here by Ben Hung. He's the founder, CEO of Cheeseburger, and they produce some really interesting content out there. It's like a huge amount of content too.
Yeah, actually, all of our content's basically user generated, and that's about 12 to 18,000 submissions every single day.
That's amazing. How do you get through all that?
We actually have a team of people whose job is to go assist the community in filtering the content.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we run about 45 different humor sites. Some of the more famous ones are I Can Ask Cheeseburger, which is all about lolcats. Fail Blog, which is all about life's failures. That's pretty funny to watch for others. Meme Base, which is a collection of all the great memes that are coming out. And The Daily What, which is what I call internet culture news.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And how do you choose these topics?
It's actually what we like in the office. If we feel that we would enjoy the content on the site, we actually give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've actually been testing different ideas, see if it works with our audience, and our goal is to actually give people a playground that makes them happy. I really want to build a great business. Part of this is my desire to actually fulfill our company's mission, which is to make everyone in the world happy for 5 minutes a day. So we bring joy and laughter, not because of what we do, but because we give other users a place to share their content and share things that they love. We're an internet company. We take user-generated content and we publish it online and let other people, curate and filter and so on. It was interesting because a lot of people are curious how we were able to publish books off of this. So during 2007, 2008, there was actually a growth of internet blogs to books, and we were certainly one of those. I Can Ask Cheeseburger has had 2 New York Times bestsellers, and right now in April, we're coming up with a new book called There I Fixed It, named after the site thereifixedit.com. When we took blogs and turned it into books, it seems like we were going backwards, right? It's like, why would you take something digital that is inherently free and publish it in a book form and sell it to people and charge them money? Well, it turns out the world doesn't move at the same speed for everyone, right? And also, books have been around for hundreds of years, and they have a useful life in many different places. And we were New York Times bestsellers. That meant there was a pent-up demand to take the internet offline and hold it in your hands. So we took that and ran with it, and so we've been publishing books ever since. I think There I Fixed It is our 7th book, right? That's the idea of taking something that everybody assumes is one way and maybe going the opposite direction, because that sometimes works too. My biggest failure is not getting back up. And I think so far I've been able to get back up, and I think people equate failure with this dead end. But what is really interesting to see among everybody who succeeded, and actually if you read Tony's book, you'll see how he's actually hit what seems like the bottom of the barrel, and then he continues to go deeper and deeper into that barrel. And people need to realize that you've got to keep trying. You might understand at some point you want to give up and try a different angle, and you might not want to try the same thing over and over again. But if you keep trying, you actually stop failing. You turn the failure into a lesson learned, and you've turned a failure into a stepping stone to something else. Try it again in a different light, with a different idea, with a different expectation.